Hey guys, so I'm coming again with another video. I feel like I say that every time I come on camera now, like, hey guys, coming with another video. But I am, so I mean, I guess it's applicable or whatever. But anyways, so today I'm going to be doing a kind of how-to tutorial type of video, which is pretty much all of my videos once again. But this is going to be a lot different. This is how I make my units. And actually today I'm going to do it a little bit different. I have been using the original sewing on a mannequin head, on like the styrofoam mannequin. Sorry, my dog is being dumb. But I have been using the traditional sewing making a unit on a wig mannequin head. But today, or recently, I just got the foam blockhead thing. And I just did this measurement of my head so I can know how to put the cap. Okay guys, change of plans. So I tried the frontal or the 360 frontal on, and it was super tight. And then, like, it fit perfectly. But this, when I tried to get it onto here, onto my mannequin head, it took all the strength in the world. So here's the 360 frontal. This is the front. And I just have it pinned down with some T-pins. And then it goes all the way around. So it got to the ear tab right there, and then it goes back around to the back. It has some ties in the back that kind of like wig ties that you can use, but I didn't even have to use them. It's so tight. So like, obviously these things are made for people with very tiny heads, but and my head is kind of big, so not necessary. But yeah, so I didn't pull it all the way down because I couldn't. It's like, y'all can see just how like hard it is to move it. It's not, and I was scared that I was going to tear my lace, so I just went ahead and made sure that it's even on the like get it as even as possible on the wig cap. And then yeah, so that's that. I am going to go ahead and sew around this part all the way around, so just watch. Okay guys, so I finally finished sewing on the perimeter of the 360 frontal. So now what I'm going to go ahead and start doing is I'm going to go ahead and start sewing on my bundles. I have 3 bundles of the 22, 24, and 26 inches. The longest I've ever gone before. The longest I've ever gone was like 24. So this is a little bit longer than what, no, I think I've gone 28. I've gone 28, so. But anyways, I digress. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have to double the bundles for each bundle to put it on here to make it fit into this small little space right here. Because, I mean, I'm not going from the very back to the front anymore. So I'm going to double my bundles. From there, we'll go ahead and sew them on here. So just continue watching. Okay guys, so right here I'm just starting sewing the bundles onto the wig cap. So I'm starting as close to the rim of the hair as possible. That way I flip it up. Like you can't see any space between the frontal and the actual sewn on weft. So I'm just going back and forth, and I am using the flip over method, which you will see me use. And I pretty much just do this from the bottom to the top. My wefts are double wefted at this point. So this is what I was talking about when you flip the wefts up. You can't see any demarcation really between the wefts and the frontal. And now I'm going on with my 24 inches length bundle. So just keep watching. Okay, so at this point, I think I'm finishing up my, or actually, I think I'm on my last bundle because I am now single wefting my hair. So instead of having the wefts doubled, I'm now singling just because I'm closer to the top and I want my unit to be as flat as possible. So this is my last bundle. I'm just going back and forth using the flip over method. And once I'm finished, I'll go all the way up to the top of the closure, right where the hair meets. And that way you can't see any demarcation like you could the back. Okay guys, so I am finally done with this unit. I just sewn on my last track. I had a little piece left and I just found a little spot within the wig that didn't have a, that had a little more space, and I just stuck it in there pretty much. So it's all done. I'm about to go ahead and undo my braid that goes around the perimeter. That's the 360 frontal part. So okay guys, so as I'm going and taking this wig off and everything, just go ahead and tell you a little bit about the hair that I got. So this hair is from Dynasty Virgin Hair Company, and I pretty much found them online through a friend. They have pretty much every kind of hair that you can possibly try. They have Malaysian, Indian, Peruvian, Indian, I don't know if I just said Indian, obviously Brazilian. They have Burmese, just all these different types of hair. So they definitely have a good selection that you can choose from if you do want to try something different every time. But this hair that I got today was the Indian Waterwave. I saw it on their Instagram. One of their clients had it, so I just wanted to go ahead and try it. I have obviously the 360 frontal. I have that in, I think, 18 or 20, and then I have the 22, the 24, and 26 lengths of bundles. So I have 3 of those, and I fit all 3 into this wig. So it's going to be very full. I didn't wash it before I did it. I usually do wash it, but I didn't feel like waiting to have to wash it, and then wait for it to dry and then put it onto the unit. So I just went ahead and put it like this, completely unraveled from the bundle. I did not bleach the frontal yet. Sometimes I don't bleach the frontals, just because you don't really necessarily have to. Because if you pluck it pretty well, I don't know, you know, they usually match me pretty well. So I have, move this out the way. Okay guys, so this is the unit now, taken off of the mannequin head. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it out, and as you can see, this is the dome cap. This part I'm going to cut off. So all this around here is going to be cut off. So I'll go ahead and cut that off using my scissors all the way around. These were the clips that I was telling you about, but they're so tight. Like, the thing is so tight as it is, I won't be able to get it on there. So if you have a smaller head, I guess it will be useful. So this is it. I'm going to go ahead and wash it, probably bleach the knots. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and bleach the knots, and then I will go ahead and style it and all of that, and then I will be back.